I brought my lunch. Well, hello, Zero Noters, and how are we all doing on this fine day? Welcome back to the Zero Shack. Another fine day for a wonderful show. Welcome, everyone. I want to welcome Scott Brewer, Arnold Van Lent, Blonde T99, and NZ Skyrider. Welcome to the show, and I hope you love it. Thanks for hanging out. Let's just jump right into this. Well, notice, as you can see, I came quite prepared to the shack today. I brought my coffee with me, and, well, it may appear as though I also brought some lunch. Yes, a cold sandwich, maybe some coleslaw, potato salad, and a cold beverage. Actually, it's none of the above, except for this Yeti cup. Yes, I hastily admit, and I didn't want to like it, but I ended up loving it. Yes, the Yeti cup. I want to tell you it's not a gimmick, and yes, there is nothing in this right now because I don't want to spill shit all over my wonderful desk and kind of delay my whole production here. Yes, this little fucker does work. It keeps my coffee or cold beverage cold or hot longer than any other cup I've ever had by far. It's made like a freaking little tank. The only problem I've had with this little, what do they call it, the low baller, is that it doesn't fit in my cup holder when I'm driving. I've had it spill a couple times. I do like the bigger one. I got the bigger one too for icy cold beverages, iced tea, things like that. And let me tell you, you want to conserve on ice, that thing will. So not only did I come prepared with some beverage action, some nice caffeine for myself to get myself going, but as you can see, it would appear I brought some lunch too. But this is not what it appears to be. Yes, today we're talking about, technology hacks, and this is one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, might I present to you the Playmate Ice Chest. Yes, when you look in the car window at this, what you see is an ice chest, and you think, my goodness, what is in that ice chest? Sandwiches and things I don't really want because it's someone else's lunch. But that would not be true, because in this ice chest is a full assortment of GoPro, everything GoPro, cameras, GoPro batteries. Yes, this chest is probably worth close to $1,000. Now, I could put all my gear into a camera bag that says camera bag on it. And so when someone maybe goes by my campsite, by my car, where I'm set up, they see a camera bag, and what do they want to do? They say, oh my God, cha-ching, 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 camera bag gone. But when they see an ice chest, they don't see those big dollar signs, they see food. And most people, well, don't feed the bears. They're not going to want this ice chest because all they're going to get is a sandwich, maybe some coleslaw, as we were talking about. Yes, folks, I do recommend you buy yourself a nice little Playmate. And when you're on the road, put your important gear in the Playmate if it's going to be inside a car, even if you lock your car. Chances of a thief wanting to take your ice chest is probably pretty nil. They're going to go for the big dollar items, the things that are right in plain sight. I don't think they're going to spend much time rooting around an ice chest, nor would your average thief ever suspect that you're putting all your expensive gear in a fucking ice chest. Well, Nutters, it has been a little bit of a long time, maybe a mediocre time, kind of keeping it, once a month, hoping in maybe every couple weeks I want to put one of these right out of the park. I want to keep it kind of every 2 weeks, once a month. This has been a while. It's been about a month and a half because the last one I did was 7/1/1. How's your summer going, guys? Australians, how's your fucking winter going? That's weird. Yes, in Australia right now it is winter. No, they're not celebrating Christmas or anything because they're kind of, I don't know, it's all backwards. Anyways, the rest of you, I hope you're having a wonderful summer. I hope you're getting out there flying. I have not done as much flying as I wanted to. We had a lot of fires, not a lot of scenic things too. As far as my neighborhood, I think I've flown over just about everything that's legal within the my county area. Hey guys, what can I say? I'm looking forward to taking some sort of vacation, getting out of California possibly, and getting the vast landscapes and desert. To be honest with you, I've had my Zero for over a year now, as many of you had, and now I have 2 Zeros. I have never, ever had the pleasure of taking this Zero out in just like a desert, wide open area where I can just, put the pedal to the metal, full throttle, and that bitch fly where the hell she wants. And I'm looking forward to doing so. Failed to launch, haven't gone anywhere. Working hard, staying busy. And what can I say, folks? Life is what it is. In the words of John Lennon, life is what you're doing while you're busy making other plans. I certainly have been making plans. Let's not forget, today's episode is brought to you by the Trash Mount. Pick yours up now. I got them in a variety of different colors. Right now you can get it in black, red. I also have that killer camo color. Trash Mount, it is the best mount or mount accessory for Euro Zero if you want that big screen love. Trash Mount, pick one up today. I almost just hit my... I'm sorry, I just almost hit my fucking cat with a trash mount. Moving on, we're going to talk about something serious. Yes, let's get very, very serious. Hey, why can't we all just get along, The whole world is just reeking of... We got North Korea, and we got Russia, and China, and we got us, and... Where is all the love these days? And that's where I want to get with this latest report regarding DJI and the U.S. Army. Yes, the U.S. Army has currently released a memo stating that no U.S. Army personnel will be permitted to own, operate, or basically even have DJI apps or software installed on their system at any time. Yes, the U.S. Army is forbidding all their personnel to give up and throw away, sell, or give away their current DJI equipment. They're going this far. As a matter of fact, they're saying that we want you to get rid of the drone, remove all batteries, uninstall the app, and remove the storage card. Yeah, completely dismantle that, field strip the fucking drone, folks. That's what they're saying. Why? Well, let's look into why. In a memo currently released by the U.S. State Department, they cited an increased awareness in cyber vulnerabilities basically across the board. This includes any component. This is not just the drone we're talking about. This is any component related to the drone, be it the app, the camera, the controller, etc., radios, GPS. Apparently this is all kind of a cyber giveaway. These are all cyber concerns, and they're concerned perhaps if they have a multitude, or the U.S. Army is a big operation. So we're not just talking about maybe 100 DJI drones. We're talking about if one out of every 10 or 1 out of every 20 soldiers in the U.S. Army owns a DJI drone, and they're all flying it. That's a lot of information being collected. That's a lot of people flying in different locations, possibly around the world, wherever they go. Maybe they just have their drone with them. Maybe they're just flying for fun while they're in Dubai, while they're in Afghanistan. And we got to remember, those drones do log latitude, longitude information, and they are taking really nice pictures of the geographical area. DJI, April 2016, quoted very frankly, "When you fly a DJI drone, nobody but you can see the video feed or record it generates of the flight unless you decide to do so." More recently, in fact, DJI follows up in response to this memo. "We are surprised and disappointed to read the report of the U.S. Army's unprompted restriction on DJI drones, as we were not consulted during their decision. We are happy to work directly with any organization, including the U.S. Army, that has concerns about our management of cyber issues. We'll be reaching out to the U.S. Army to confirm the memo and to understand what is specifically meant by cyber vulnerabilities." Now, all that said, it does make you wonder if this will extend to all drones, not just DJI drones, but maybe, the Zero, the Unique, and just drones across the board will not be permitted when you're serving in the armed services. Wonder where this is go, who knows? It's just going to be a big, deep rabbit hole. We'll see what happens and how things work themselves out. God bless all you people in the service, Tough times. Well, Nutters, as you can see, the lights have gone out on both my drones, which brings us to the end, the close of another, kind of short, but I think it was a pretty cool show. I had fun. Of course, I always have fun when I'm sitting here in the shack hanging out with you guys. I'm about to just, in 5, 4, 3, until I see you next time, Nutters. Keep flying. Be good to each other, Let's just all get along. It's crazy. If I'm still here, if we're all still intact, the world's still here, the next time I see you, I will see you soon. You guys take care.